Hey, what's up, Granos and Granettes? Juan Granos, back again, this time with another review. As always, when a manufacturer or a retailer sends me an item for me to review, I gotta let you guys know this is a sponsored review. So today we're gonna be talking about something that I believe that everybody should have in their home in case of an emergency. In case power goes out and you lose your power or whatever, or you like going out camping a lot, or you like having going to the park and listening to music, going to the beach. This unit is from a company called Aiper. Now they have here it is. Here's the unit, and it looks absolutely beautiful on the box. We haven't checked it out. We're going to be opening it together. This particular unit, it's a 150 watt unit. Now they have other versions that they have created, but this particular version hasn't come out yet. This is going to be put on Kickstarter in I believe maybe a couple of days after this video comes out. It might be right when this video comes out. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to do a review. So when the Kickstarter campaign starts, you guys know what you're getting yourself into and what kind of unit this is. I'm going to give you my honest review. I mean, that's all I can do. A couple of things I'm going to read right off the box here. Let me just flip the camera. I'm sorry. A couple of things I'm going to read right off the box here. Of course, it's called the Flash. 150 watt portable station. It says portable power station, more power, be safe. In other words, in case of an emergency, it's great to have this. Now, what's cool about this unit is once it's fully charged, it could actually stay fully charged for up to a year. So you could charge it now, put it away, in case of an emergency, pull it out, you know that the unit will be working. So I'm assuming that when I open this unit, when I turn it on, it should have power because they must have charged it right before they left the factory. So a couple of things here. Now, you could also charge this unit with solar panels. So if you have portable solar panels that you want to plug into this, you are able to do this. So you could take this again, camping, take it out on the road, take it out to the beach, It does support car charging as well. So it has a little, I'm assuming that it has a little plug so you can plug it into the car. You could obviously plug it in your house, charge it from your house. It does say it has a high capacity lithium battery. And you could be, obviously you could use this to charge anything in your home. Now, it does have the Quick Charge 3.0, which is the new version, and it does have a power rapid delivery charge of 2.0. Now, let's see what else is here on the side. Let's see. Now, I think, I'm not 100% sure, this could be Korean or it could be Chinese. I'm sorry, I don't want to offend anybody, but I don't know what kind of characters these are. But it could be Chinese, it could be Japanese, it could be Korean. I'm sorry, I do not know what they are. So they do have translations in English. So the first thing is the lamp is in 100 watt lamp, and it gives you up to 1.5 hours. It does have the LED lights that is to like the USB to show you with the USB. That's that's on 55 hours. If you plug a lamp to this, a regular lamp, like a regular 100 watt lamp, this should power up that lamp for about an hour and a half. Now 100 watt is pretty powerful. That's a big lamp, usually a lamp for maybe doing video or doing photography, what have you. It does say an electric blanket, which is 55 watt. This should last you for 2 hours. So like say winter time, your heater goes out, but you do have an electric blanket. You can plug this right into this. A fan, a DC fan, not an AC fan, 18 watt, 9 hours. And a desk light, I don't know why they say that, 12.5 hours. Other stuff that you could power on with this, again, let's continue with the power, is a TV. And, not every single TV. They're talking about a 69 watt TV. You could have this plugged in and it will light up your TV, I should say light up, but turn on your TV for 2 hours, okay? Smartphone, it could charge up a smartphone up to 15 times. So now I'm not sure which phone they're talking about, but I'm assuming a regular phone that uses 9 watts to charge. So 15 times. A computer, a 65 watt computer, which is I think the Apple Air is about 65 watt. You could charge it twice. Fully charged is talking about, right? The next thing we have here is a radio, 12 amps, 12 hours. Excuse me, 12 watts, 12 hours. And a heater, a 27 watt heater. It could heat it up for 5.5 hours. So that's actually really cool. I'm glad they rolled all this stuff on here because, probably inside the box. And what else do we have in the back? Of course, they tell you all the stuff that you could charge with this. Let's just get into the unboxing. Let's open this bad boy out. Now, this particular box was a little broken when I received it, so I'm hoping that the unit is okay. As you can see, it's a little bent. And what is this? It does have a little flap on here that this flap's open. Okay, there it is. Got some foam, nice protection. And here is the unit. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. So when you pull it out, the top piece goes in and out. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me just take this off. Let me flip the camera. So it does have the handle that pulls out. And already looking at the unit, it has a LCD screen in the front. It says light and power. And I guess when you want to use an AC unit, you press it there. But let's continue the unboxing. Let's take everything out of the box, check everything out, and let's see what this is all about. It does have this little box here that has a picture of the accessories. So we're going to be opening that up and see what we got here. Okay. All right, so basically you have your power brick here. So you could charge this unit, and you have your car plug, so you could charge this unit with your car. And these are pretty proprietary plugs, so it's a I don't know if you guys can see that, it's a very small plug. I guess only works with this unit. You can't probably use something else on this. Okay, so let's check out the unit. Let's turn it around. So like I said, it does have an LCD screen right here. We're going to be turning that on. It does have a power button, and it has an AC button, which I'm assuming is when you want to use the plugs that are on the side. So let's go to the plugs on the side. So you have your DC in here, and this is where you would, I assume, let's see, maybe I could be wrong. Nope, that's it. That's where you would charge the unit. Okay, and then we have your DC 12 volt out, and if I could get my, there it is. And this is where you would plug in stuff that, let me see, you know, like beds. You know, when you go on camp and you have the beds that you want to inflate the air beds, you plug it in here. You could use that. The bottom two, I believe, is so you could charge via solar power. So this is where you connect those solar power plugs so you could charge the unit. And here we have a couple of ports. Oh, very cool. So we have a Type-C port. And maybe I should zoom in the camera. Let me try that. Sorry guys, let me just zoom it in a little bit. Okay, so we got your Type-C port, and you got your quick charge port 3.0, and then you have your regular USB port, 5 volts, 2.1 amps right here. So these are all, oh, you know what? I could be wrong. Maybe this is only DC out, because it does say it here. So this is DC out. This is power out, not power in. This is the only power in right here on the top. So you will have to get a plug for that. And of course, here you have your AC output plug. And remember, this is only 150 watts, so you don't want to plug in a microwave to this. You know, you don't want to plug anything on, like maybe a TV or a laptop. So let's just turn this guy on, and let's get it on camera here. Let's just press this button here. And, oh, okay, I just turned on the light. So I didn't press it long enough, or I did press it long enough. Actually, you know what? That's what happened. I pressed it too long, and the light turned on. So let me just flip the camera so you guys can see this little screen here, which is kind of light. It's kind of light, but there it is. So this, oh, sorry, this is full. The power is full on this, and it tells you the ports that are available to use. So we're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna plug in my phone to see what happens. But look at this. How cool is this? It tells me the temperature. I wonder if I could change it from Celsius to Fahrenheit. You know what? Let's plug in a USB wire on here on my phone. We're just gonna use this iPhone wire here. We're gonna plug it in, see what happens on the screen. And maybe what I'll do is I'll flip the camera here and zoom in a little bit more to see how what happens when you plug in the phone. There it is. And let's see, I don't know if this is gonna work, or how does it work. Now, am I plugging it, do I have to turn it on? Oh, well, yep, you know what? As soon as I turned it on, I don't know if I could, you guys can see. As soon as I turned it on, the little lightning came on the phone. Come on, there it is. there. Oh geez, the camera doesn't want to zoom in. There it is. So on the top right, you can see the little lightning port. And now on the unit, again, it shows the port that is being used. So it shows you that the USB port is being used and it's charging my phone. Now what I want to do though is I want to try something else here. Let's get a little power brick. This is one of these bad boys here, and we're just gonna plug it in to the AC and see what happens. Now I would imagine that you could do more than one thing on this. You don't have to just plug in the phone, but in this case I'm just trying out the phone to see how it works. And what I'm gonna do is, again, let's see, that's the screen. Let me see if I can hold that up like that, right? Okay. Now maybe I have to press this button. Now, unfortunately, because this particular unit, it's a unit that hasn't been released. It doesn't have any instructions, so I'm basically going with what I think should be happening or how it should be working. So let me plug this in. So I plug this in, plug that in. Let's see this. Power. And is it on? Okay, maybe I have to hold the button down. Okay, there it is. So you do have to hold the button down in order for the unit to turn on, and there's the little happy face. And of course my phone is charging, as you can see right on the top right hand corner. So that's actually pretty cool. I like the fact that it has this little screen telling you, and it does have some sort of indicator of when the power is going in and out. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that. I mean, I'm sorry, with all my lights, I think is blocking everything out, but there it is. On the bottom right hand corner, you can see that it's showing that something is being charged. And of course, as you guys saw when I pressed by mistake, if you hold down the power button long enough, the light turns on, which is actually not bad. It's not a bad light. I mean, you know what, if you go to the Kickstarter page, you're gonna be able to see a video on this of a group of people, teenagers, I don't know what they were, that went out to an island, and they basically took this out and they kept charging it and using it, and basically giving it a tryout to see how this works. So you know what, I'm very impressed. I mean, I'm the type of dude that I like going camping with my family. I like taking them out, and I cannot leave home without my gadgets. I need my camera, I need my phone, and when I go out there, I do need a projector to project. This is what I need. Take this with me, plug in the projector, power everything up, power up the the lights in the little kitchenette that we make out there. And what I really like about it is it's super light. It is a very light unit for being such a powerful battery in here. So what I really like about the unit is that every single port that it has, that is an out port at any of them, they all have a separate protection. So you don't have to worry about your phone getting overcharged or heating up or whatever, having something to it. Every single port, every single out port on it has a protection. Obviously the import as well, so nothing happens. Again, actually it's not the temperature in the room. I should specify. That's actually the temperature of the battery, the 19 Celsius. Again, I wish I could change that to Fahrenheit, but you eventually you'll get used to it. So the battery here is a 2600 milliamp battery. So basically, again, you charge this unit, you put it away. In case of an emergency, you pull your unit out, you should be able to use it. I'm impressed. So I think the unit is going to do really well on Kickstarter. So if you were looking to get a battery, I definitely recommend this 100%. Now, again, this particular unit, it's a unit that is like before production, and they sent it to me so I could test it out, play with it. I'm impressed with the unit. Now, right now, or when this video publishes or when it comes out on Kickstarter, it's going to be $100. So $100 is probably the best price you're going to get a battery that does this for this capacity at this price range. Eventually, when the Kickstarter campaign is over, it's going to be retailing $180. So if you're thinking of getting one of these, I suggest you head over to the Kickstarter campaign page, grab one of these bad boys before all the early birds. I don't know why they call them early birds, and then there's the late birds, whatever it is. It's $100 if you get it now, or I should say if you pledge now. So guys, thanks for watching. I want to thank the guys at Aiper for sending me the unit. Super duper duper cool unit. I'm glad that they sent it to me. Now I have something when I go camping to, you know, have, so I could go, you know, take all my electronic stuff with me. Thank you very much for checking out my video. Guys, thanks for watching. You've been watching LGTV. I am Juan Granos. You can find me on Instagram, Los Granos. You can find me on Facebook, Los Granos. If you find me on YouTube, Los Granos. You can find me on Twitter, Los Granos. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and share. I'll see you guys next time.